What's up, guys? As you can tell from that video before, we got a hold of a binary trigger from Franklin Armory, so we really got to put this upper through its paces. We put that binary trigger on a different lower. We just put this upper on just to get some more rounds through the barrel and the bolt carrier in rapid succession. So we were able to beat the crap out of it with that. Last time we left you guys at 3,000 rounds. Currently we have 5,000 rounds. So we'll show you guys all the video of that later on in the video. We ended up cleaning the bolt carrier because it's about the 1,000 round mark, and we need to definitely clean it. And as always, we did not lube this rifle because it's the RF85 Anderson manufacturing rifle, and it's supposed to be self-lubricating. Along with testing the rifle today, we're actually going to be testing the foam action sports shooting rest. We're going to see how well those work, and let's go ahead and get to the video and see how good this rifle works. A groundhog just ran by. I want to see if I got him. It's been about 1,000 rounds since we've cleaned this, so we're going to go ahead and break it down and do the process again. I don't think I'm going to clean the upper or the lower. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down the bolt carrier. We're going to do the same process that we did last time in either episode 1 or 2. I can't remember, but we're going to throw it in the sink with soap and water like Anderson states that you should do. As you can tell, though, this treatment's still working here. It's still seeping out. Haven't had any malfunctions this last 1,000 rounds, so we're going to go ahead and clean it up, shoot a couple rounds through it, and then throw it back in the safe. Just videotape breaking this down and cleaning this, and of course something happened with the videotape where it didn't work, so I'm showing you this off real quick. This thing was black when I pulled it off here after using the binary trigger. We haven't cleaned it since that first video, so I wanted to break it down here and give it a quick clean and look at it. So we're going to go ahead and see how the rest of the bolt carriers, and of course we're going to go upstairs and wash it in the sink. Probably not going to show it off like we did last time, but whew, yep, that is very dirty. There's a lot of carbon buildup in there. A ton of carbon buildup. Part's dirty. Yeah, that definitely needs a good clean. Really good clean. So we'll throw that in the sink, and we'll do what we did last time and just scrub it down. But let's see the inside of this guy if you can. Yeah, that's got a lot of buildup in there as well. So this thing is really, really dirty. Definitely needs a good clean. So we'll do the same thing we did last time. Scrub it down and see how well it comes out. Last time it turned out really good. Shot a couple rounds and got it cleaned out and then put it back in the safe, and it worked well. So we'll do that again and we'll see what happens. So it's got done scrubbing everything. I didn't do the upper or the lower. I just did the bolt carrier this time, and got it a lot better looking. All that carbon buildup is for the most part gone. Had to scrub some of it here. That was really tough, but other than that, most of it came off by using the scrub brushes there, and the soap and water did a really good job. Still so weird to use soap and water to clean these, but it works, I guess, if Anderson says to do it. So you can see in there's really not so much buildup anymore, and the whole thing itself looks a lot better. So we're going to go ahead and put this back together, and we'll probably go out here and shoot some more rounds through it to get some of that water out, and just because I need to get some more rounds through it, get a bigger count. I think we're pretty close to 3,500 now, and I would like to get to 4,000 here by the end of this month. So there you go. Bolt carrier is nice and clean. Wipe down the charging handle. as well, so that one was a little bit dirty, but didn't do anything to the upper. The upper and the lower didn't do what we did last time where we dunked all of it. I'm going to run a brush through the barrel, and then that'll be final for our clean for probably another 1,000 rounds, I would say, and then or if we start running into failures. So there you go, we're up to 5,000 rounds on this rifle. We've got about another half a year of testing this before we're done, and we will give you guys our final thoughts on what we think of the rifle and how well it performed. We have only had one issue in this last video where we put the mag in. It was the very first round we shot, went to charge the rifle, and when I let it go, it stopped about right there, and it failed to feed the round all the way into the chamber. So what I did is I pressed the magazine release, started to release the magazine, and it went home. So I don't know if that was more of a mag problem or a rifle problem, but I want to keep you guys updated on everything that happens on this rifle, all the malfunctions, everything that could be a malfunction, whether it is a magazine related or rifle related. So I just wanted to keep you guys posted on that one. But other than that, we haven't had anything. I think I might have video of that. If I do, I'll post it here. If not, then I'm just going to stand there kind of awkwardly in silence. But if I did have video, you'll see it, and you'll see what I was talking about. If not, then I'm still rambling. So if you guys are interested in a rifle like this, check Anderson Manufacturing. They hooked us up with this rifle to test. The goal in mind was to put as many rounds through it as possible within a year, and that's what we're working on. We're not doing torture tests on it. We're not doing what we did to the Brutal Arms rifle where we beat the piss out of it. We are just testing the rifle specifically on how well it shoots, how long it lasts. We're doing basically real world tests on this rifle to see how long it lasts and if the treatment actually works. So far, treatment has seemed to work to me. Only a handful of malfunctions, which other rifles I've shot that I've lubricated have malfunctions too, so nothing too crazy. But like I said, I want to keep my final thoughts until the end of these videos before I let you guys know exactly what I think of this rifle. But having the Franklin Armory binary trigger has been a blast. Testing this, we've really put it through its paces, so we're putting a ton of rounds at a quick succession to be able to test this rifle even harder. We're also using Tula ammo, so I know a lot of people say that brass and steel, you know, there's a huge difference, so we're using the steel case ammo, which isn't as good on the rifle, so we're putting it through, it's really putting it through its paces with that. So if you guys are interested in something like this, check Anderson Manufacturing out. Make sure you guys check us out on Instagram. We post a lot on there, a lot more than on YouTube and Facebook. And as always, subscribe, like, comment, and we appreciate you guys. Thank you.